What is up, my peeps? Hello, Internet. I'm Jason DeRusha. I'm here from 2002. Welcome to the 734. It is great to have you with us. I know a lot of you on your way to work. Maybe you're on the bus right now or the LRT or getting ready to head out the door. We want to get you updated as to what's going on all around Minnesota and western Wisconsin. Here is your 730 forecast. Looking at a really nice day, actually, and maybe we've all been just so beaten down that this is what qualifies as a nice day, but the sun will be out. Sure, it's a chilly start, no question about it. It'll only be 30 degrees by noon, but I bet when you look out the window from your office, if you have a window, they keep me in a dungeon here, you'll see the sun. And it's Friday, so what more do you want? Let's talk about this. Here's what more you want. Something going wrong for Tesla, right? Because we can't afford one, and so we enjoy watching what happens. Tesla unveiled. Well, I want you to see this pickup truck, because here's one of the things that have been holding back electric vehicles. Many of us in Minnesota, you need to haul stuff, right? You've got your truck to haul your boat, or maybe your camper, or, you know, brush. So look at this sweet thing. Elon Musk unveils this last night in L.A. It's called the Cybertruck. Stainless steel shell. That back comes off. And look at this, all on display during this very lively demo, but not everything went as planned.
Sure? Yeah. Oh my God. Well, maybe that was a little too hard. We even literally threw the kitchen sink at the glass, and it didn't break. For some weird reason, it broke now. I don't know why.
You see on the screen back there, Tesla armor glass. The shatterproof glass needs a little bit of work, for sure. Musk admits some room for improvement. Tesla planning on rolling out this truck after they roll out the Model Y SUV. They say it'll start at under $40,000. But we've seen that price point before from Tesla. So we're asking you what you think of the Cybertruck. I mean, Minnesota is pickup truck central, right? Would you be rolling around Brainerd with this bad boy? It's pretty sweet. Would you buy it? Would you throw a rock at it? Tell us what you think about the Cybertruck. We'll share your comments in just a couple minutes. A Twin Cities hospital says it has no plans for additional security. They had a big fight breaking out in the emergency room last night. Robbinsdale police were called to North Memorial Medical Center. You see the response there to break up a fight involving 50 to 75 people. Security put the whole hospital on lockdown. Neither the police nor North Memorial staff would tell us what started the fight. Minneapolis City Council taking up two big votes today. One could affect your pocketbook and the environment. That is the big Bring Your Own Bag ordinance. You could call it the Pay 5 cents for a bag ordinance. Stores would charge 5 cents for paper or plastic bags. They tried to ban plastic bags before, but the state legislature prohibited that. So here is the next shot at that. Some stores say, look, this is going to cause extra work at the register, but 7 states do have plastic bag laws. Council members also voting today on an ordinance that would ban conversion therapy. This is a practice some people believe can change a person from gay to straight, but the scientific community is very against this. Last spring, a statewide ban on the practice failed to pass in the Minnesota legislature. This morning, TSA has reopened a security checkpoint at MSP Airport. A lot of noise about this when they shut it down a couple of days ago. TSA saying this checkpoint right here at the MSP Intercontinental Hotel, that's a brand new hotel that went up, and part of the deal was that it would connect to Terminal 1. TSA said, we're sick of staffing this thing because no one uses it. The compromise, it'll be open in the mornings until 10 in the morning. If you're staying at the hotel, you can go, or a general public person who has carry-on bags only. TSA initially closed it because nobody was using it. Frightening moments just after a Philippine Airlines Boeing 777 took off from Los Angeles on the way to Manila. Passenger got this video. How'd you like to see this out your window seat? Flames shooting out of the right engine. Pilot also didn't like seeing it, turned around, landed safely at LAX. Officials said there was no active fire when the plane landed. Nobody was hurt. The FAA still working to figure out what the cause of that was. This is one of our favorite stories of the morning. Watch as a Minnesota boy sees a whole new world for the first time.
Well, they're all yours. Okay, they're all yours. Let's see what it does. So what do you think then? Look pretty cool.
He cried.
That's awesome. Hey, come here. Come here, dude. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Isn't that great? So cute. He's trying to be so tough. What do you think? Thumbs up. And then the realization that he's seeing all of the color he's never seen before. Jonathan Jones is the name of this young man. He goes to Lakeview Elementary School in Cottonwood. And how about that principal? Just fantastic. Principal's colorblind, too. Jonathan, severely colorblind. Principal shared his special glasses that let him see color. You can see how emotional it got. His brother shared it on Twitter. His mom, Carol, started a GoFundMe, already raised the money needed to buy Jonathan his own pair of special glasses. I just love it. A Wisconsin police officer made a very strange discovery when he pulled over somebody who he thought was a drunk driver last week. Chippewa Falls officer found these license plates, and look. Yep. The license plate didn't match the car registry when he ran the plates, and this is why. It's because someone hand-painted them on the back of the cardboard from a Ham's 24-pack. Not real plates. We hadn't heard the status of the charging of that person. Don't make your own license plates. Your Thanksgiving feast this year is probably going to cost you more, but by more, I mean 1 penny. So I'm sorry for saying it was more. It's nothing. It's a penny. Look on the ground, pick it up, you're good. American Farm Bureau Federation looked at the price. They look at turkey, all the fixings, and I gotta say, this is one of the cheapest meals you'll have, right? 10 people, $48.91. Last year it was $48.90. Less than $5 a person. It's pretty great, right? Part of the reason is turkey actually went down this year. Price of turkey is down about 4% from last year. No angels on the runway this holiday season. Oh my gosh. The Miracle Bra, what are we going to do without it? This thing feels like a relic from another era, doesn't it? Parent company of Victoria's Secret is L Brands, and they have just been getting destroyed for body image issues for this show, but also a number of upstart online lingerie brands have had great success celebrating all different body shapes and sizes. And the ratings of this thing have been in the tank, too. So no more Victoria's Secret fashion show. Elton John tickets go on sale today. Oh, I can't believe it. His farewell tour has been extended. 2 stops in the Twin Cities. This is the ultimate Minnesota goodbye. He will perform at XL Energy Center on June 15th and 16th. Tickets go on sale at $10, 10 o'clock this morning. They sure as heck aren't going to be $10, tell you that much. The first one of these movies made more than $1 billion, so you knew Disney wouldn't let it go. Frozen 2
I'm going
hit
with you,
theaters
Anna.
overnight.
No, excuse me. I climbed the North Mountain, survived a frozen heart, and saved you from my ex-boyfriend. So, you know, I'm coming.
That's normal. Where are we?
Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Olaf back in an all-new adventure for showings last night. So what did the real experts think?
This one is a lot better. There's a lot of twists. It's a little sad. Bring tissues.
I thought it was a lot more funny, so I was dying with Olaf. It's a lot bigger part.
I absolutely loved Elsa's solo songs, and like both of them just never get out of my head for like the next 5 years probably.
Oh, those kids are the best. Really good. I love that. The first girl is going to be our new CCO movie critic, I think. A lot of twists, a little sad, bring tissues. You are the best. All right, let's talk about the Tesla Cybertruck. I mean, they've got the flames, they've got the intro. I'd love to see this at the Monster Truck Rally over at US Bank Stadium. Our digital chief, Eric Henderson, here today.
Not the digital guy.
You're not the digital guy, you're the chief. We got the whole...
I'm the digital person.
You are. All right, are people going to buy this truck?
Anthony Teemer says no, and nobody is going to pull up on a job site with that.
Oh, could you imagine?
Yeah, exactly. Your first day at work? Jimmy Jams, not Jimmy Jam,
okay,
says this truck needs more work, looks like it would not serve a purpose and doesn't look like a truck.
Well, I think that back part comes off, so that gives you like the truck bed. But yeah, it does look pretty space age.
Andrea Spencer says, I love the idea of Teslas, but I still have range anxiety. Our Volt is too small. I love that, range anxiety.
I know, I have it too. I almost bought a Chevy Volt, actually, but it was too small.
And then finally, Cole's off today, but Poppy Primo says, I'll wait. A few more years, maybe they'll gain my trust.
All right. Poppy Primo.
Poppy Primo, once again.
Very nice. Thanks, Poppy. We appreciate that. That's it. Had a great week. Hope you enjoyed the 734 this week. We'll take the weekend off. I hope you take it off, too. We'll be back with you Monday right here on Facebook, Twitter, and WCCO.com.